Ladies and gentlemen, now joining us is special guest Ted Fetus to speak to you about the Population Improvement Law and immigration.
The birth of alien garbage must be eliminated through abortion and sterilization without the agreement of the pregnant whore or her guardian. The birth of alien garbage must be eliminated through sterilization and castration without the agreement of the fertile male or his guardian. This will improve the quality of worldwide human population. In short, alien garbage will be barred from having children until they eventually die off or are killed. Those alien garbage who produce pregnancies will be tortured to death. This is a requirement by law. Humanity has lost its quality and integrity through the thoughtless promiscuity of alien garbage. Such behavior is criminal. It makes sense to eliminate the segments of the population which are easily distinguishable as inferior. The simplest way to do this initially is to distinguish by religion, race, and territory. The religious garbage of the world have more than proved themselves to be the most inferior of all the world population. The sanctity of inferior alien life is favored by the aliens who preach the delusion of God, try to kill you with their astounding ignorance, rape your power, and steal all of your control. They are thankful to be protected by their commitment to the preciousness of life, which allows them to live and breed more of their stupid kind. One can readily comprehend that to uphold the sanctity of life for inferior alien beings is not only ridiculous, but harmful. By decreasing military spending and signing nuclear arms treaties, it gives alien garbage free rein to promote their defects and severe mental retardation. Procreation of alien garbage is no longer sound. We can no longer risk their heterosexual encounters. Their kind must produce offspring, no more. Certainly, all of us living in the United States today's ancestors were from other lands. But we're here now, and that's all that matters. A line must be drawn sometime, somewhere. The time is now. Today, an immigrant is a thing calling themselves a person who does not have the intelligence to survive where they came from. So, they immigrate like a starving rat to another territory where they can leech off of. The African Americans who live in the United States today are the children of slaves. Not being slaves themselves, they are not intelligent enough to know what to do. They, like the immigrants, cannot survive here. Yet they refuse to leave because they want what Whitey has. They feel it is their right as an equal people to be leeches. They are indeed equal, but only in their mediocrity. Clearly, one can see why the intelligent residents of the United States are resentful of an immigrant or an African American taking our land, our food, breathing our air, and staring at our women. People get tired of that real fast. Some solutions are: 1. Stop immigration. 2. Deport the immigrants and African Americans out of here. The problem is, deport them to where? Nobody wants a herd of scum to come leech off them. Nobody wants to be stuck with a bunch of parasites. Killing them becomes the only other option. Most of the unintelligent must be gotten rid of, but for a small handful who will work as our slaves. The countries who don't want these dregs are just as responsible for their mass murder as those who are willing to do the killing. However, the true responsible for any action taken upon the immigrants and African Americans lies with the immigrants and African Americans themselves. They have made the conscious choice to make their problems the white humans' problems. For this, they must face the dire consequences. It's too easy for the whining liberals and the sickening majority calling themselves minorities to put the blame of ill will on those who take action. Everyone of all nationalities ought to be screened for required intelligence. Those who do not pass do not get United States citizenship. Such specimens are not a race of people, but a species of animals. If other countries don't want them for their zoos, then they must be killed. One way or another, we have to get them the hell out of here. We should not have to be harassed with supporting the unintelligent except as our slaves.